Welcome to another segment right here. Moguling Club presents Stay Focused on Your Vision. That's right. Today we're talking about how to stay focused on your vision, which is so important. We know that all of our listeners out there and around the world, you all have visions. And sometimes it can become very challenging, but we want to empower you and leave you with some amazing tools on how you can stay focused on the vision that you have for your life and, of course, your business. It is so important to be focused and to be consistent so that you can obtain that abundant success that you are seeking, which is so amazing and so empowering. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Coleman. I am the CEO and founder of MCSLive.net. MCSLive.net is an online ticket service where you can host your next live event on the platform. And when you go to the platform, we have built in an algorithm where you can sell 25% more tickets than any other platform. That's right, you can sell 25% more tickets than any other platform at mcslive.net. Also, I am the lead fashion designer at michaeldecolemoney.com. That's right, michaeldecolemoney.com, luxury fashion and beauty brand, where we design luxury sneakers, women handbags, luggage, home fragrances, and a full collection at
Oh, thank you
michaeldecolemoney.com.
so much.
So,
Thank you, guys.
also with
You put
that,
in the back.
I am also, please put your mic on mute for a second, Carlo. Um, And last but not least, I am also the president of Moguling Capital at mogulingfinance.com, where you can start and improve your credit score by obtaining credit building loans. We offer installment loans that are $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, and $20,000 that report to all three bureaus, helping to improve your credit score each and every 30 days with low monthly payments at mogulingfinance.com. Click now and start increasing your credit score. With that being said, I'm going to turn over to Mr. Carlo Joseph and have him introduce himself. Mr. Joseph.
Hey, everybody. Good evening. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Mikhail, thanks for having me. It's a wonderful time. Give me 1 second, Mikhail.
Absolutely. So,
I can go forward with it. I just wanted to make sure I stepped away from something. Yeah, my name's Carlo Joseph with Clear Vision, Clear Path Inc. And our company, we fund entrepreneurs and we fund business owners. We provide funding. We raise capital via institutional investors and slash private accredited investors. And I'm gonna dive into it a little deeper. And when I say funding, we provide funding to entrepreneurs and to business owners. And we do joint funding, joint venture funding with entertainment companies that do film production, television production, movie production, things of that nature. When I say movie productions, we do video game productions, we do apps, we do concerts, tour, we do live events. We fund live events. And the reason why the funding is very, very important because that's what feeds and fuels the visions and the plans that these business owners and entrepreneurs have created. So with that being said, we came up with a company called Clear Vision, Clear Path, because we wanted to clear the path for the people that had vision or clear vision. And the one area, especially in the entertainment space, that was always challenged was people being able to get funding outside of the studios. So with that being said, there was a built-in market for us already. Just like any business, it's about the service. It's about your service and your product solving a problem, being a solution. So with the joint venture side of the funding, it allows us to fund. It allows us to be part of the creation process. It allows us to be part of the P&A, which is prints and advertising, and allows us to be a part of sales and distribution. So with that being said, we also have a consultant part of our business that allows us to consult and give strategies and strategic planning and strategic partnerships to entrepreneurs and business owners. So we're full service when it comes to funding. What makes us different is our underwriting process is more based on the deal and our process and procedures and our standards. So we'll fund entrepreneurs, startups, and we'll fund also businesses, existing companies that's been around for 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 years or 5 years. So with that being said, Mikhail, let's begin the mogling. We just keep mogling and keep going with the funding. Oh yeah, and for the business owners and entrepreneurs, our funding amounts of $1 million to $2 billion or more. That's $1 million to $2 billion or more. And we can do a lower amount than that, and that would be 500,000. All right, thank you for having me, Cal.
You're very welcome, Carlo. Thank you for that amazing introduction. And I can tell that you are definitely focused on your vision because you said what with that being said about 3 times. So hey, you're definitely focused. I love it. I love it. I love it. So awesome. So Moguling Club, we present Moguling Talk. Today our topic is stay focused on your vision. We're gonna talk about a few ways for you to stay focused on your business, on your vision. We're gonna give some examples as well of how to make sure that you are staying focused on your vision for your business so that you can grow it and scale it, elevate to that next level. Mr. Joseph, let's jump right into this right now. I'm gonna talk about the aspect of to share with all of our listeners around the world is that I know from myself, as a visionary, the way I stay focused on all of my visions is that I constantly I write them down. First of all, number one, I write down all of my visions, my ideas, because I have to get them out of my head and put them on paper. And once they're on paper, then I start to put everything, in its proper structure, in its proper place. I start structuring everything out. So I think the first thing is that the way you stay focused on your vision, like I mentioned, is that you write the vision down so you can constantly consistently go back and look at that vision. Be reminded of the vision and what inspired you, what motivated you to go after that vision. You have to have something that's motivating you, that's pushing you toward that vision. So what's your inspiration? What's your inspiration that makes you go after this vision each and every day? Like for myself, my inspiration is legacy and my family. So I know that with these visions, I must look at them and execute every single day to constantly be reminded of my legacy that I want to leave behind and how I want to serve people, how I want to serve so many people and empower people. So I'm constantly thinking about that. How can I be a better servant with my visions, my business? So that's so important. So, Mr. Carlo Joseph, I'm going to have you jump in and speak on some of those uh, tools that I just shared and add to those as well.
No, Mikhail, what you said is amazing.
Thank you so much.
What you said is amazing. Stay focused on the vision. A lot of times when we start off on a journey of vision, because of time, we'll use a seed time and harvest principle. Everybody wants, they know what the seed is and they know what the harvest should be. So that's the end. But the time in between is where everybody wavers. That's what you meant about staying focused. The vision is sure to come to pass. It's like, will you let your feelings, you let pressures, stresses, will you let like things not happening or things appearing not to happen stop you from going forward in that vision and seeing that vision come to pass? The answer is no. The vision will happen as long as you keep going forward. Like remember what I was saying, love finds a way to make it happen. So your love and your drive for creating this vision, like you said, we said in another segment about the visionary and the business owner entrepreneur, they have other people counting on them. So solutions And people that bring solutions and people that are unified or people that are in unity and people that are in agreement help visions happen. Help visions come to, we call them vision keepers, or like people that will bring resources and help the funding happen and help the vision, or bring the funding needed, like that seed money needed, or that last bit of money needed to get you over the hump to get more money. This is what we're talking about, Mikhail, because it's a day to day, it's a minute to minute, it's an hour to hour, week to week focus. So you keep it in front of you every day, and you're thankful for it every day. You have a good attitude every day. You act like it, think like it, move around like it. Only surround yourself with things like the old saying says. Before we subtract it, we're going to add more. Excuse me, we're going to add more to it. So you continue to pivot, and you continue to execute plans, even if it seems like nothing's happening until the vision is completed. It's not about comfort. We're not here to be comfort. We're here to complete. So every day we're working towards it. Just like this right here, we have a goal of 100 of these, right? It's the same thing. People reach their goals, but the obstacles and the challenges along the way make them second guess. No, keep going. Your attitude doesn't change and shift because something happened or didn't happen. Your mindset is locked. Like the temperature in the house, like the thermostat. That thermostat is 72.5. No matter what's going on outside or that thermostat set. That's the same. That's what the vision is. The vision is set at a temperature. So nothing can stop the vision from coming to pass except if you quit. You have to give up. So that's why we're always encouraging and pushing everybody and giving everybody solutions and telling them things, showing them there's a way to get it done. We talked about agreement, so now we're on staying focused on the vision. All of these things go together. Surround yourself with the vision. Get a mental picture, or get pictures, celebrate, um, plan a party, write down everything you're gonna do when this thing happened, or this vision happened, or this milestone happened, or you this phase happened. Phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, it could be 10 million steps, or it could be one step. It could be 1,000 phone calls, or it could be two phone calls. It could be 5,000 emails sent, or it could be two emails that came into you. You guys are one. Everybody is so close. It's not even funny. I can taste it. Maybe because I ate some food earlier, but I still can taste it. You can taste success. Like Phil Collins' song, I can feel it in the air tonight. It's here. We
Absolutely.
gotta focus. And the focus means block out all distractions, inside and outside, foreign and domestic. Block them out. Anything speaking opposite is a distraction. And you gotta block out the things in the past that didn't go right. Your mind has to, you have to win it upstairs first. And that's where the battle is. Even if you don't feel like it, even if you don't think like it, even if, yes, that happens, even if you're discouraged, it's going to happen because it's already written. And there's other people already running with it. So you don't have to make the vision happen. That's the great thing to the visionaries. The visionaries have to make it clear and write it down where people can read it and they will run with it. They'll take it further, bigger, and faster than you would ever done it. So that's part of the visionary has to understand his or her role. Your role is to write the vision. And of course, select the correct people and keep the vision before those people. But it's up to the others to align and be in agreement and unity and harmony. Oh, yes, we haven't used that word, harmony, and stand faithful. Just like a team, like a football team, basketball, just because they're behind doesn't mean they're going to lose. A championship team executes all the way through the game. They don't let the circumstances, how much they're up or behind, they they eliminate all the mistakes. They eliminate all distractions, and they play a possession by possession game. It's the same thing with us. This is a day to day focus, a minute to minute focus, a second to second focus, hour to hour focus. And we must surround ourselves with people that are unified, that are in a total agreement, and only speaking for forward looking statement and forward speaking statement, and people making decisions now that lead to the future outcome. That's why that focus is there. All right, Mikhail, you can take over. Step in.
Thank you so much. That was powerful, Mr. Carlo Joseph. Oh, just so much amazing wisdom and just to encourage and empower all of our listeners out there to stay focused on the vision. Remember, your vision is something that's unique that God gave you, and you see it when others don't see that vision. You're the only person who really see the vision. So when you take that vision from your mind and you write it down, okay, it goes from your mind to what? From a thought to what? An actual idea being placed on paper now. And now you can go back to that idea that was in your mind and look at it every single day. That's the importance of writing that vision down. And then you take that vision and start to what? Create a structure for that vision. That's number two. Number three, you go back and look at that vision each and every day. You think about that vision. You meditate on that vision. You move forward in that vision. Number four is what's inspiring you to constantly push forward with this vision. Know your inspiration for your vision. That's going to keep you focused on your vision. Number five, how is your vision going to serve so many people? Think about it. Think about how your vision is going to impact millions of people. How it's going to make them smile. How it's going to make them feel. And one day when they see you in the physical form, how they going to react. Just think about it. Think about how Steve Jobs um, impacted so many lives and made people smile and made people's lives a lot easier and a lot simpler with what? Creating the iPhone. That's the aspect of vision right there. He saw the vision, and vision carries on. It carries on consistently and into the future. Be in harmony with your vision, okay? It's so important. And have a team like Carlos stated that's unified, that's in total agreement with your vision. Block out, just recapping, block out any people who are speaking against your vision, get rid of them, okay? And I want you all to constantly move forward in your vision, no matter how you feel, every single day. No matter if you don't feel like it, you must work on your vision, okay? That's how you stay focused. You work on your vision even when you don't feel like it, because that's going to get you out of your comfort zone. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining us for another empowerment segment right here from Moguling Club as we present Moguling Talk. Today our topic have been stay focused on the vision, okay? Stay focused on the vision because your vision is going to impact and empower so many lives. And as always, be relentless, keep moguling, and remember, moguling is what we do, and you can do it too.